Fuck yeah. G'day, legends. Hope you're all doing well. I went to start the live and then I got sidetracked. I got caught up on a phone call. Computer shut down and I was like, oh yeah, I was going to do a live. I opened it up and then there was a bit of fucking Patel and Cloudy just fucking in the old comments on the lurk. Big love, legends. Hope you're having a fucking good night. I just got home. It is absolutely fucking freezing. So cold. It's not even smoke. That's just fucking condensation from the hot breath. Pretty eventful couple of days in SA. Like yesterday morning, like during the morning, pretty early. Just come in pretty rough. Hissing down with rain. Windy as fuck. Subsided by about 1 o'clock. And then by fucking 3 in the arvo, just went mental again. All last night was just nuts. My fucking greenhouse got mangled. Lost a bunch of seedlings, amongst other things. What up, legends? Fratel, Cloudy, Family Facts, Joe Everdo in the house. What's up, Cash? Big love, legends. Big fucking love. Oh, I can't open my phone. I got all these voice messages coming through. It's going to be distracting. Yeah, sleepless night last night though. Not much sleep was had. It was too stormy. I was too overstimulated. Hot as fuck here. Fuck. Give me some of that action. But it's weird, man, because by next Wednesday, it's going to be fucking 26 degrees or 28 degrees. So that's the way it is. This was just a random like chunk of fucking polar air that broke off from Antarctica. It was just like, it'd be fucking causing some chaos as it heads across like inland. It's kind of like ACT, New South, Vico. I don't think Queensland, but yeah. Them other states, I'm going to cop it. Good for the garden. That's the main thing. How's everyone's Friday been? Hope you've all been fucking chilling and a grilling. I went out bush on, I think it was Thursday, for a little last mission. I've uploaded a video of the mission, trekking up the fucking 450 million year old glacier canyon. Bunch of waterfalls that tear off. It's pretty sick. If you haven't seen the vid, fucking go get around it. It's about 28 minutes long though. I don't know if you can handle me talking for 28 minutes. Maybe you can though, because you can hang around on the live. So, but yeah, no mushies out there. Heaps of danger noodles, heaps of orchids, but yeah, season's well and truly dusted here in SA. I think after this little. Well, I say that, but I know there is mushies out there because I've seen them. But, you know, you're just better off leaving them go. Cheeky little flushes, let them do their thing. But, yeah, after this rain recently, yesterday and the other day, or today and yesterday, we should get a cheeky flush of Puccinis coming through. So I got a few Puccini spots I'm going to go hit. Might do a little video on the Puccinis. They're fucking good money. You sell them for like $90 a kilo. That's fucking good. Like one mushroom can be like almost 2 kilos. Like they're fucking huge. So I'll pull the trigger on a bit of that action. It's a few like local cafes that'll buy them from me. So gotta be careful though. They're not supposed to just buy random food and shit from random people without there having like the quality checks and all that kind of stuff. But local cafes owned by like locals and mates and stuff like that and do the cheeky. Works out well for everyone. You don't want to be like that chicken just hooking up fucking beef Wellington death cap mushrooms to your Christian family that you fucking hate. I don't even know what even happened with that. I heard that she maybe poisoned them, but then I didn't hear nothing else. Was there a result? Did she get busted for it? Or I feel like there's no way that they'd be able to prove it because there's no like taxiology is the word for it. Like there's no study against that poison to reference like what's in the people, so they can't fucking draw like connecting the dots unless they go do some human trials. And who's going to put their hand up and be like, yeah, I'll eat the death cap mushrooms just so you can see how long it takes my liver to turn to fucking jelly. It's hectic shit. Not looking at chat. Darren and Kaya, how you going, legends? Hope you're doing bloody well. Just had a storm, 10 minutes heavy rain and wind and rain, a few bits of hail, then fucked off. Yeah, with that wind, just be blowing everything quick. But like fucking where I am, had 28 mil of rain in less than 24 hours, which is it's a fair bit of fucking rain. Fair bit of rain. Adelaide mushrooms, guilty for sure. Yeah, I'm not here to judge or draw conclusions, but fuck me. That's like I've seen the interviews, you just like see people's like emotions when they're distressed. And obviously she is in a highly stressful situation, but she just seemed full of shit when she was crying. It was just like, this just looks like a fucking really shitty fucking episode of The Bold and Beautiful. So, but then like she fed it to her kids, but she scraped the fucking mushroom paste out of the beef Wellington because like, oh, my kids don't like mushrooms. So she fucked it off. But then like her husband or ex-husband, he got fucking poisoned the same way like a year earlier or something, but they just didn't fucking connect the dots. They're like, oh, just, random fucking stomach infection. It was really bad. We just don't really know what it is. And he was really fucked up for ages. And then I think he was meant to go to that dinner, but he didn't go. And it was a bunch of other crew from the church, and she just fucking minced them. I know there was one dude that didn't die. He was waiting for like a liver transplant, but I'm not sure if he got it. I could fucking swap windows and check it out, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, it wasn't the first time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cheeky. Yep. You got to be careful. Pretty smart way to do it, though, really. And like, it's even more sus because it's like where she is in Victoria, they 100% grow. It's just like, yeah, sus. I reckon they'll figure it out. They'll comb through all of her social media. They'll figure out that she's on Facebook in like a bunch of the mushroom mycology groups, and then she'll just be dusted at the end of it. Just enough rain to bring out the pea platers. I do like that. It'll when it's summer and it hasn't rained for fucking ages, and then it rains and you just hear like everyone's just fucking drifting around corners. The roads are like oily as fuck. It's pretty funny. It's fucked if you do that these days, though. The cops bust you and they just absolutely drill you. When I was younger growing up, like, we'd just go into paddocks and just fucking rally the fuck out of our cars for hours. And if the cops rocked up, they'd be like, what are you doing? And they'd tell you to fuck off. But they wouldn't be defecting your car or anything. It wouldn't even, there was no drug test or anything. Half the time, you'd just be mulling up. You'd have a bong in the fucking center console. The amount of times we got busted smoking weed, just sitting at the SB after a surf, just fucking chuffing cones in the car. The cops just pull up next to you. There's like three of us in the car, like, oh, fuck. So got your tins and shit. They're just like, knock on the window. I'm like, what's going on, boys? Like, he's having a sesh after a surf. Like, hand it over. They'd always we'd always stash the other tins, and like whoever had the less weed, we'd like, sacrifice your fucking weed, because you always got your tin back. You'd be like, oh, the tin's sentimental, and they give you your tin back, but they tip your weed out on the ground. They just step on it with their boot, and most of the time they wouldn't fine you. If they did fine you, it was like $100. It was like, what was it, $65 back in the day, and then it went up to like 120. But then they'd literally just be like, all right, now fuck off, like, go get yourselves a feed and fucking go home, or go to a party or whatever. Like, they just watch you drive off, knowing that you're high as fuck. Like, all right, mate, I can catch you later. I'm like, how good is that? These days, I haven't been caught smoking weed for fucking ages, especially in my car. But I can't imagine you'd have that same kind of fucking leniency. I definitely wouldn't be letting you drive off. They'd be like, you're fucking kidding, aren't you? The dude that plays guitar in my band, He's a medical cannabis patient. He's with Alternaleaf, and he's got that fucking dodgy ass card. It literally looks like a bit of clip art. You can fucking make it on your computer and laminate it. It's a dodgy looking fucking card. Just got your name on it. It says Alternaleaf and some stupid number. But he got pulled over a couple nights ago, before, like the night before we had band practice. So Wednesday night, got pulled over through a breatho. So he's like, blew in the breatho, come back zero, and the dude's like, all right, I'm gonna have to lick stick you as well. And he's like, all right, before you do that, I just want you to know that I'm a medicinal cannabis patient. Like, pulled out his card and his ID, like his driver's license. Cop already had that. Gives the copper the card. The like copper walks off and shit. I don't know what the fuck they talked about, but they come back and they're just like, you're all good to go, mate. Didn't even lick stick him. I was like, you're fucking kidding me. So that's pretty good. Having a dodgy ass card, I might jump on the computer, make myself a dodgy card. I might even put my fucking face on it to make it look more official. I'll laminate that shit. It's done at Officeworks. Good spot to get your fake IDs. Trendsetters. Officeworks is good for everything. Not that I deal in the fake identification. The market, not my forte. You need a passport though, holler out. It's one of them joints that never ends. I'm just going to smoke this joint and then I'm going to fucking boogie on and drive out of here. I'm pretty tired. Didn't sleep last night, so got this little fucked up cactus. Pretty cute. Had one of these before, but it fucking died. So try keep that one alive. I actually got to change this pot. I shoved it in this stupid little fucking skull. And it's not going to do well in there at all. Need to bury it. Need to bury it. The brain cactus or some bullshit. La brain. Yeah, this spot that I went through the other day, there's a new vid there if you want to go check it out. It's the fuck. I found out the other day that it's the fucking World Heritage area. So I was like, holy shit. I should probably not fucking film it more. You know, it's going to expose it. Everyone's going to want to go hit it up. See, the thing is, this is World Heritage though, because it's a 450 million year old glacier, which is pretty fucking cool in itself. Got a pretty crazy feel about it. Super special. Lots of places like that around SA, especially out the north, like once you go out the Flinders way. Some fucking beautiful, beautiful fucking spots out there. Big energies. Love that shit. Yeah, I've been off the medical now for well, not off the medical because I'm still smoking, but off like the government medical. Been over a week now. I don't think I'm going back. Done with it. I'm too suspicious on everything. I'm just I'm happy just to smoke my own homegrown organic ganja. It's not fucked with. It's got no bullshit in it. I'm just down with it. I find like all this shit that I get from the medical anyways, this is just me personally. You can call me a pussy if you want. I don't give a fuck. It's too strong. It's just too fucking strong. It's not what I want. I mean, I was saturated with THC, so I wasn't getting as high as I possibly could. But once I stopped smoking during the day and I just get high at nighttime, like I'll smoke like one doobie and I'm absolutely fucking cheeched. And that's the shit I love. Because I was abusing weed for a while. Just like smoking billies all day, every day. Just pretending that it was like, oh yeah, no, this is normal. It's like, no, what am I fucking doing here? But I did notice with like the T25s, all the higher percentage sort of stuff, we just don't know. It was just kind of paranoid, but it just made me feel not good. Wasn't enjoying the high. I was just like, this isn't the kind of high I'm after. So, yeah. They are heavy indicas, though. Heavy indicas have that fucking tendency. That's their intended purpose. I'm more of a sativa guy, though. I didn't think I was, but I'm definitely a sativa guy. Because even smoking the sativa, it still gets me high enough to fall asleep. That's for sure. But when you're saturated, you're saturated. So that's just the way it is. Anyway, that's my journey at the moment. Off the medical. Sick of fucking giving the government money. I hate fucking giving them money in any way, shape, or form. Fucking buying cannabis from them, it just doesn't seem right to me. It's a fucking nightmare. It's good though. It's a good system. I'm glad it's there. I've enjoyed it for the time that I've been there, but it's just not serving me now. So I'm fucking done. Back to the homegrown, baby. What up, Vape HQ? Hope you're well, champion. Cruising along on your Friday night. Keeping it real. I'm going to finish torching this bad boy, then I'm going to bounce on out of here. Bedtime for me. Big day tomorrow. Sweet Chiba. Nothing like getting high on your own goddamn supply. Ba-dum-bum. Haven't caught any lives lately. I've been a bit fucking busy. But I'm sure I'll catch up. Ba-bum-bum-bum. Oh, shit. All right. This doobie is almost done. I'm just going to chop this down. Too high. Too high for this shit. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next one. If you don't even matter. I'll just catch you on the next one. Have a good night. You.